Why don't we trust self-driving cars? Autonomous cars are getting smarter and safer by the day. But Americans are still pretty leery about handing their keys over to a robot, which isn't a technology problem, it's a psychology problem. So what mental speed bumps stand in the way? Problem 1. Talking to robots is hard. Pedestrians can communicate easily with drivers through eye contact and other nonverbal signals. But it's harder to make that quick connection with a driverless car, so it's tricky for pedestrians to trust them. Solution: autonomous cars need to show pedestrians that they see them. They need to actively communicate and build trust with both drivers and pedestrians. Problem 2. Having no control over your own car is terrifying. Solution: we need to slowly build up trust in autonomous driving, and we actually started a while back. Anti-lock brakes are autonomous. The car pumps the brakes itself. Some current cars go even further, with features like adaptive cruise control and lane departure correction. And Teslas can pretty much drive themselves on highways, though drivers have to keep their hands on the wheel as a fallback. Once drivers get used to all that, the jump to full autonomy won't seem so scary. Problem 3. At some point, your car might have to choose whether to kill you or someone else. If your brakes failed and you had to crash into either a pedestrian or another car, would you really want the car to make that call? Well, yeah, maybe. Researchers argue that while most of us think we have high-minded ideas about saving lives, we may change our tune in a moment of panic. It's a dark thought, but an algorithm is consistent and may save more lives overall. And designers are working hard on cars that avoid crashes before they happen, so that we can avoid these ethical dilemmas altogether. Problem 4. That's all great, but you still just want to control your own car. Look, we might need to start thinking of cars more like airplanes. You don't control the airplane you fly in, and honestly, the pilot hardly does either. Modern planes are largely autonomous while in flight, and they're overwhelmingly safer than cars. So to have trust, we might just need exposure. As self-driving cars hit the market, we'll all need to get in, take a ride, and actually experience what we've heard so much about. Then we can decide how we feel about the future of cars.